funny as hell. You like, what happened to Anthony Joshua? Nothing.
Who they thought I was.
He just punched niggas real hard. He breaks jaws. Like, you feel me? That's what he do. That he break niggas jaws. That's what he can do. That's his
But
superpower.
if you can avoid me though.
But if you know how to box, nigga, if you with the footwork, nigga, and the head movement, I ain't really got it.
You,
I'm gonna try to hit you. I'm gonna try.
Are we rolling?
Yes.
All right, yeah, nigga. I can try, bruh. That's all I got for you is a couple of head nuts.
Yeah.
He has no defense. That's the part that was killing me the most. Is like, okay, so look.
So you
look.
watch this shit?
Well, it's you watch enough to understand what was happening. Because I don't pay for pay-per-view. And I got the little.
That's what I'm saying. You watch? You like, yeah, I watch.
So yeah, anyway.
It was on. It was if it's on.
I was catching some shit. He has no defense, and I feel like that's the part that kind of pisses me off the most. Is because like, okay, so
that's the number one thing in boxing.
When you up against fighters of your same caliber, your same exact caliber, right? All right, you can look really good if you have the punching power, right?
Yeah.
You can go out there and look like
if you punch the shit out of him, you can punch the shit out of him. It's okay. Because if you can make contact, if you can time that shit and make contact, it's gonna look really good.
All right, so and then if you going up against somebody that understands timing a little bit better, right? They have much more grounded defense.
Watching
it's polished.
Like watching what's brother name? Tank. In the ring, nigga, he be ducking, he be bobbing and weaving and still tagging you, nigga. In the
you watch Tank fight a real amateur, it wouldn't look fun to watch, right? Nah. And it's because he knows how to defend himself to a point where this isn't going to be an enjoyable fight. All right, Anthony Joshua cannot defend himself to any extent like that,
which is terrible because I feel like that's what they teach you. Like I feel like whoever was his coach was just like, "Oh, you punch really hard, just hit that nigga, just hit him. As long as you can hit him,
just take off."
Like we're not really worried about defense.
We showed you all the real techniques of how to throw and to duck and everything.
That's enough, right? Get out there.
Get out there, bro. Go ahead and throw them hooks.
And then somebody that actually be ducking and dodging.
You didn't know what to do. You looked like you never played defense before. That's how you got to that point where you just stumbling around the ring looking like you an amateur out there. It's because you don't know how to defend yourself.
And to be fair, I don't know Bruh's career like that. All I know is he broke Bruh's jaw, right? And I feel like that right there is enough for niggas to bet on you.
He's like you see he's been in the ring with champions before. Okay, he lost, but it wasn't.
He's not like that.
But it's different how you lose. So when you get like a couple years later, right, and you get to that same point and, you get some notoriety behind you and you lose even worse than you ever had before, that tells you something along the lines. You didn't keep this up.
You wasn't learning.
Exactly. Yeah. And you weren't polishing yourself. You're not a champion for real.
Nah, you just punch really hard and you a great social media boxer.
That's cool. But when it really comes down to this, for people who respect the sport, seeing you get beat the way that you got beat, that's what's going to stick with me. It's the way you got beat. It's not the fact that you got beat. It's the way you got beat. And that was hard to see. I don't want to see that. That was trash, bro. That was like, I'm never going to look at you or your career the same again. And that was so bad. That's how I look at that.
That's fair. I didn't care for the fight. Didn't see it. Don't give a fuck.
Imagine if I came to you, right? I've been telling you, hey, bro, I'm so nice, bro. I need you to come to my show.
Oh yeah.
I need you to see how nice I am.
Bet. I'm gonna pull up and then
nigga, I be having the crowd rocking. All right. Then you get there and you see I got like 5 people, right?
You got 5 people rocking.
But check this out.
But them is the 5 you brought.
I'm also ass. I'm singing behind backtracks.
You singing over your own track.
You know what I mean?
You ain't got no steps, no stage presence.
It's weak. It's all weak.
But you sold it real well.
But I made you come because I told you.
Hey, man, you can get that ticket one time. Hey, that's like being a comedian, bro. You talk about how you be killing it, how you funny, and then when niggas
you bombed one night, and that's the night everybody came out. You can't make that up, bro. It takes time. It takes time to really make that up. You can't,
bro.
I'm never gonna look at you.
Hey, I'll tell you like this: your best bet is to save your ass to come to the show to one is set up for you to kill it. If that makes sense. Like you got a good slot. You feel me? You got a good time. Your songs
that's
is
the
hitting
problem
already.
with the boxers already because they already playing or being in fights that they know they're gonna win.
I mean, but
like they curated and
but because of what you just said about bruh. Everything you just said about bruh is the reason they whole careers is curated.
Yeah.
Because niggas is not fans of you after you lose. So I need to be undefeated.
You're not wrong, but I feel like if you're a fan of boxing,
you understand how it goes.
Yeah, but the way you lose matters. And that's why I'm trying to focus on that point. It's not the fact that he lost. It's the way that you lost. It just looked like some dry shit.
Okay.
But it's the way that you lost. You look so pathetic, right? Mm-hmm. I can't look at you the same as a professional.
But that's what
if you came to my house and said, hey, nigga, I'm about to do this plumbing. And I saw you tearing into my shit, right? I'm going to just stop you and be like, hey, you can't do this.
But this is what I'm saying as far as fans go and why you might not get another opportunity for bigger fights, right? Niggas might want to fight you because they know they can beat you. I'm saying from a fan standpoint, what I seen you lose the worst way possible. We're not giving you a second chance. You lost. And you lost to somebody that you were supposed to be equal with. It wasn't even. I'm saying.
You got to go back and learn again.
But nobody cares about the redemption.
No, you got to do that on your own, bro. If you got to win 10 fights in a row and look like Shane Mosley or some shit. You the one who got to do that because you came out looking that trash and pathetic to us.
And nobody is gonna care about that. Even if you do,
it might take them 10 years,
bro. In 2026, all we care about is the highlights. All we care about is the videos. I just seen a little thing that it ties in and you'll see where I'm going. Somebody was like about comic books and they ink them and color them, right? And how much they charge to do. It was like, you charge that much and you only got this many followers?
Nigga.
You see it, but you see
it. You know what art?
But you see what I'm saying. You see how they equate? It's like, no, bro, I'm a professional. This is what I do. You gonna lose.
I don't give a fucking 5 people follow me. It took me several hundred hours to finish this.
But you see what I'm but that's my point, is we don't care about you no more. So if we don't care about you no more, regardless of if you do.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I get this. Yeah.
It sucks because he could go back in the gym, get his shit right, and really tear it up. But as a whole, the way they gonna promote you,
your notoriety is finished.
And if you on a tear trying to win that back, who gonna put you on their card?
Hell no, nigga.
Who wants to fight you?
Not
you
like
see what
that.
I'm saying?
Not like
you on a redemption tour and you want to fight me? Nah, bro.
Not unless I'm in a compromisable position and I need your
unless I need your promo.
I need your promo for my come up. I'm not taking it.
See what I'm saying?
See, but he put himself in this position, and if you didn't come out there looking like that, you wouldn't be in this position. So that's on you. It's on you to make your own redemption tour at this point.
I'll give bro grace in that he got in that car accident after the other fight. Mm-hmm. And this fight ain't that long ago. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like the distance between you broke Brad's jaw, you got in a severe car accident. Some people died in that.
That was less than 6 months.
You see what I'm saying? And now you fighting again. All right, bro, I'll give you some grace, but that's very little.
That perspective.
That's very little.
That was less than 6 months ago. I didn't think about that.
But that's still very little because this is your job.
You see what I'm saying?
Really
it wasn't even.
That's what I'm saying. It's like at the end of the day, I can give you that grace.
We're not competitive.
This is your job, and you're supposed to show up for your job. You take it seriously. You're supposed to get in there and look like you belong there. If you didn't, bro, that's on you, nobody else. Even if you wasn't ready, you shouldn't have had to fight. Like, you know what I mean? It seems that simple to us. Whatever he got going on, he got going on.
We understand that it's only 10 seconds to fame.
Yeah.
So it's like however long you make that shit last is up to you. And once again, you got up there and made yourself look like that, right, in front of us. We didn't do that to you. Yeah. We just saw it. So it's up to you.
We responding to that.
Whatever it is that you got to do, no matter how unfair it might be, it's up to you to get back to that stage and make us want to pay attention again. Sucks, nigga.
Hey, it's terrible out here.
Sucks to suck.
Welcome to the Straight Dope Show. I'm El Luno.
I'm TraB the Wonder.
Hope you're watching this on Rock the Crown TV. If not, please do download the app on a device near you and take us home with you, bro. We will be there. We starting off.
Real niggas don't die.
They multiply. Ain't that what Pac said? Something like that.
I don't know why I said that, to be honest with you.
It just felt right. But we talking about Sydney Sweeney. She's not a real nigga.
Nah, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
I don't feel that way. She's okay with me.
I'm not fucking with her.
I'm cool with her.
To be honest, I don't really know nothing about her.
Nigga. You see how easy it is? See how easy it is? He don't even know you, bruh.
I came out hard.
He don't even know you.
Fuck that bitch.
I ain't seen nothing she been in. I don't watch nothing she
I don't know her
in.
face.
you said she right there. I'd be like, oh, word.
Walmart lineup, nigga. I couldn't tell you.
Got some strong opinions about somebody you don't know.
I told you though.
Yeah.
I told you the only thing I know about her is that little Gene ad she put out with the was it American Eagle or some shit?
Uh-huh.
And it's just the white supremacy act. All right, bro, I'm playing into it.
See, I get it.
Whatever it is, whatever you attach to after that. All right,
fuck all that.
Fuck you.
While I understand, I have sympathy for white women.
I don't.
I get it.
Fuck the white hoes.
I get it. I don't say that.
I might fuck them.
You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time,
I get it.
Understand, because while you laying there, understand, bitch.
Nah, I'm saying I feel like most white women don't actually have opinions on anything, but they also know better than to fuck up their bag when it presents themselves. You see what I'm saying? Like they don't actually have an opinion on none of this shit, right? But
the fact that she put herself in the ad,
I'm not. I'm just giving her.
It sounds like you getting ready to say.
No, I'm not.
That's not what you're getting ready to say.
I'm just saying.
You're not setting it up for that.
I'm saying we don't know how she feel about nothing, and she's smart enough to not fuck up her bag with that certain audience that go to her shit.
Okay, so like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We don't know what these hoes be thinking. We don't know how they be right. We don't know how they feel, but they shut the fuck up.
But you know what?
Because the bag is on the line.
But you know what though? Fuck them hoes anyway.
Hey, okay. Hey, how do you feel like
Taylor Swift? Fuck all her fans. Fuck Sydney Sweeney. We don't want you a part of anything of any culture ever. Be a part, nigga,
of yours.
Yeah, whatever
whatever y'all.
They gonna make a Viking movie eventually.
Whatever y'all got
2 more years, they got to make a new one soon. Be a part of that.
You know what is cold? You know what's real cold? I sent you the thing of a bruh that was in the movie with her, and it's like when that ad dropped, he had a movie with her coming out, and it kind of got.
He didn't even want to be around her.
No, but it's not that. It's not that he don't want to be around her. It's that he know her personally because they work together. So when you see somebody that's in the same shit you in, and she's actually grinded her way to this position, it wasn't like, oh, she just popped up. No, she got a long history of bullshit movies out there. Like, she been trying for a minute. Like, you feel
Kevin Hart.
She been trying for a fucking minute.
They made it seem like he just popped up.
Yeah,
that nigga was in hella movie.
Been trying for a minute to be in front of you, man. She finally get there, and she again, don't fuck up the bag. They giving you the bag to this ad, bro. Read these fucking lines.
That's not a good enough excuse for me.
It don't gotta be. I'm just saying. She get to this point, and now niggas is like, fuck you. I don't even know you. It's rough out here.
Hey, you made your side, bro. You decided I was gonna be on this side where the white is, where it's nice, white picket fences and shit. And we're gonna see how that works out for you. Now that they want to put you in something that we like on our side, like Gundam. Do you understand how big Gundam is in the anime world?
Yeah.
Do you really know?
Yeah, nigga, they got a whole Gundam fucking theme park out in Japan or some shit.
All right, so he understands. This is huge. This is just like when they made Dragon Ball.
No, actually,
they put the little white boy
it's just
and they made a bullshit movie.
It's just like Ghost in the Shell when they put Scarlett Johansson in it. Or what's the other one?
Is she white? Is she something else?
Nigga, you see that? Do the people see that? Do the people see that?
Hold on. I asked a simple question.
No, she's Caucasian.
She ain't got no Asian in her.
No,
she ain't even got.
She
ain't got no sprinkles.
That's some shit that the PR. That's this team that the PR shit put out to be able to to make niggas like you just be okay. No, bro, she Caucasian.
I saw her in that one other movie.
It's makeup.
Lost in Translation.
Makeup.
It's Lost in Translation, right?
Bro, that was 2 white people in Japan. That had nothing to do with people from Japan. You see the switch up? As long as y'all see the switch up, I ain't gotta say nothing. You see how she all of a sudden got olive skin? She not white. You see that? Niggas is funny. But anyway,
his name's Scarlett Johansson.
She ain't got no culture in her.
No, nigga.
She is a Taylor Swift, nigga. She is a Sydney Sweeney.
We just like her more.
I'm so hate. Again,
You get caught by some of them.
no, but again,
you get real dead.
hey, but see how it worked for some, where it's like if we don't actually know how you feel about nothing, if you just shut up and don't say nothing stupid, we be good with
They might
you.
think you Asian, bro. You don't even know.
I'm so hurt. So anyway, what was my point? Because
I just made it basically.
Yeah, you did. But
real life example. I don't need to say that.
No, my other point is, as much as y'all talk about the importance of these things and how y'all hate the whitewash roles and how they fuck the story up, you motherfuckers still go see it.
Okay,
Y'all don't. No. I'm not done. Y'all be talking all of this shit on the lead up. Hey, they just put it in. I'm not seeing that. Fuck all that. This, that, and the other. All right, bet. Cool. We boycotting. All right, I'm on that. Why do you niggas have reviews of it the first day it come out?
Okay, so look
Shut
at
it! How does it still make $1 billion fucking dollars if all the niggas that love this shit so much refuse to see it? Because niggas that don't know about it don't give a fuck about it. It don't mean shit to them, like me. It's just another fucking movie that's out, like a Marvel movie. It's just another fucking movie. It means nothing to me. Y'all hop on these apps, hop on your podcast, hop in front of a mic, talk about how much you hate it, and how could they do this, how could they whitewash it? But you still went and saw it and be like, well, it wasn't that bad. They just wish they would have had some more representation. Shut the fuck up. Exactly.
Can I, you done?
I'll let you go. I might have another point, but
Look. I'm not gonna refute what you're saying. You might be right to some extent, but
because you niggas is
not
bullshit.
all of us. That's not all of us.
It's not all of you, but it's the majority. Because
I
all
don't
of you
know about
niggas,
that.
you know why?
Like you know how you saying it's the majority. I feel like you talking about the MAGA half. You talking about the people who outspoken and getting what they want.
I'm not, because the MAGA half get what they want.
This would be that right there. This would be that. Look, the issue is it's not that you putting white people in it. It's that you not staying authentic to any of it. And you mainly taking away from what the story is. And you putting this people in front of it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And you making it seem
every
like,
time,
hey, y'all gonna go support this.
And
no,
every
we're
time,
not going to support
every
this.
time this happens, because this isn't the first, you acting like this is the first time. This has never happened before.
No,
every time they done it, your whole fucking lifetime.
It ain't the first time.
Every time your
why I said it's just like Dragon Ball, because that was some bullshit.
Even the Avatar,
we didn't support that.
Even the Avatar that was ass, they still banked $1 million. That's why they fucking doing it again. If it's gonna make
Avatar are you talking about?
Whatever movie y'all hated, where they M. Night Shyamalan shit.
Yeah.
Y'all hated it so much.
How much did they make off that?
They made enough to make another one.
Did they?
Why would they make another one?
Man, I didn't see that. I didn't support it.
This is my point. This is my whole point.
I didn't support that shit.
My whole point is, as many people that love these things that say they do, right? And they hate how they bastardized it. I understand that. I respect that. Y'all still go spend your money on it because they wouldn't make another one if they didn't have your money coming in. MAGA people don't actually spend their fucking money. Sydney Sweeney's movies have failed back to back to back.
That's why they put her in.
You see what I'm saying?
That's why they put.
But that's my point. Is they failed back. So if they failed back to back to back, and they put her in this, and this shit do $1 billion fucking dollars.
It better not, bro.
It will, because of how did we start the conversation off? Do you understand how big Gundam is?
Yeah.
So it's gonna make $1 billion regardless of her being in it, and they're gonna keep fucking doing it. That's my point. It will. It will. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now it will.
I'm really hoping not. See, I'm not saying you wrong, but I'm standing next to this shit.
You know what?
I'm seeing it and saying I'm sick of it.
You know,
we all sick of this.
Hey,
which is why you getting the outrage.
Who else had hope? You know who else had hope? Obama, and then what we get after him.
You know what, nigga?
Hey, look.
You know what?
Moving on. Moving on.
Cool.
Moving on. See,
it's niggas like this, right?
What?
See, it's niggas like this that take your joy away.
Hey, nah,
you ain't got nothing to be happy about.
I'm tired of niggas pump faking. That's all I'm
just like Batman, bro. You can't hate on Batman and you just like him.
Why am I just like that?
Because you like to beat up on niggas in the hood. You like, when niggas going through shit and they trying to find joy in their life, you like to come down with your case and beat up on them and be like, you ain't got nothing to be happy around. And then fly off in your cool little car. Go back to your nice little home. Nigga, fuck you.
Chilling away.
We trying to enjoy shit too. This is our thing, bro. This is our thing. We don't want it bastardized with Sydney Sweeney or any of these weak ass motherfuckers. So we not going to support it. I wouldn't support this shit. You making it seem like everybody gonna support it.
I didn't say
I'm not. Half the motherfuckers is her fans. They're gonna support this.
Bro,
just go get that $1 million, $1 billion, whatever you say.
Did you just hear what I just said?
I understand, but it pisses me off still. See? And you make it seem like, and you gonna support it. I'm not gonna support it.
Not you personally. Okay, no.
There's enough of us that feels my anger that's gonna hear what you're saying as being like, we're not supporting
I
this.
want them to.
But she has enough fans that look like her, that like this shit, that's gonna support it and make it successful. That doesn't make it successful to us. We don't want this shit bastardized like that anymore either. It's fucked up to us too. It was fucked up when it was Dragon Ball. It was fucked up when it was M. Night Shyamalan. I don't watch his movies because of that. I went and saw Split. I liked Split. And then I found out it was M. Night Shyamalan. I haven't watched an M. Night Shyamalan movie since. Fuck that guy. Fuck everything he's about because he fucked up something that meant something to me as my child. And you know, I don't even care about shit that much. But it meant that much to me to be like, fuck your whole career. Fuck this bitch. Fuck whatever she's a part of. And because she's a part of some shit that I love by product, it's fuck that too. And that makes me upset. I don't like that. All right? It's hard to sit with. I don't normally like to get this animated, but you bringing it out of me, nigga.
I respect all of your feelings. All of them. I just don't want to hear shit about this movie. You understand? Outside of this conversation
I'm probably never going to see this. I never even watched the one. What was the last one that came out? Ghost in the Shell. I never even watched that shit.
Understandable. I'm saying I'm not just talking to you. Talking to the audience.
You don't understand.
So I got to let them know that all the passion I brought out of you is being like, you about to go support this shit. I want them to have that same feeling and not. You see what I'm saying? That's it.
This pisses me off.
It should.
At this point, they shouldn't even try.
To be 100%
the only successful live adaptation we really had, the only real successful one is
One Piece?
One Piece and Samurai X movies, which were done as an Asian fucking films. You wouldn't even know that they were anime. You wouldn't even know because they look like regular films.
But that's what that's the whole point of this conversation is like, you're right. We've said it, bro. They've done it multiple times. And the problem is it still makes money. As long as it makes money, fuck whatever you nerd niggas is talking about.
I wish I could talk in that voice. This is why we don't even talk. That's how the niggas talk. This is why we don't even talk to you guys.
But it's like, bro, but the same thing is you gotta like not pay attention. Like it can't even exist to you kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, right? But because it does, and it's because it's something you love, that's how they get you every time. That's why I'm always talking about the nostalgia shit. It's like you can't let them hook you like that. Because it's like, oh, I used to love this as a kid. I don't really fuck with her, but I'm still gonna see it. And then it's like, okay, cool. So you just supporting niggas you don't like because they fuck with some shit you did?
Yeah, nah, hell no.
You
gotta stand on that.
Every time. That's the point. Mm-hmm. You know, like Kerr. Like, I don't like that. I haven't for a while.
I ain't watched since December.
Right? I mean, ain't nothing to watch. They ain't make the playoffs.
They were ass.
They championship was the play-in. They Pat Bev that shit for real.
Right.
He said it.
Yo, coach. Yo, motherfucking
I still ain't heard nobody apologize to Pat Bev. I'm just saying.
Hell no, they didn't.
I'm just saying.
But your coach came out and said that was your
our championship.
And y'all moved past it because you like this nigga. Hell nah. Hell nah.
That's your guy.
Hell nah, bro. I'm so pissed about
Hey, bro, he about to come back, though.
He is not. You see how they already try to push him out?
Man,
the season just ended. They try to push this nigga. They say he ready to move on. He was already decided weeks ago.
I feel like that's some PR shit.
It is, but you see, it came out immediately. They said he already tried to go weeks ago. This was a done deal. I got news because from the people who work with him, we not coming back. We already know we not coming back.
I'm like too much of an activist. I be having too much to say, and I ain't really vibe with the organization because they wasn't letting me like
too
freestyle on the mic about the social injustices that be happening in our country.
What notable thing has Steve Kerr really?
They ain't let me say it. Like, you feel me?
It's like I know Steve Kerr to be like he'll say some shit a little bit, but I've never known him to actually say anything that really matters. He don't got no quotes that I remember. You see what I mean? Like, he ain't got no quotes that I remember. He never Kaepernick this shit. He ain't one of them. What are you talking about?
But they wouldn't let me. You feel me? We had some internal discussions, and they said what I could.
You know what this sound like? He like black people too much out loud.
But then he don't play Kuminga. It don't make no sense. And Kuminga was apparently getting too much free shit in the kitchen. Like, ain't that what it's there for?
His family was eating too much. His family was eating too much. That's why we wanted him gone.
But I'm too much of an activist though to still be with this organization. My nigga, pick a lane.
Make no sense.
Pick a lane. Pick a fucking lane. Pick a lane.
This nigga couldn't eat.
His family can't get the free shit.
They too hungry, y'all. Right?
But also they silencing me on the social justice front, and I be wanting to speak out, and they just won't let me. So I feel like we got to part ways because I can't be the activist I want to be while being the coach of this basketball team. You could
also just say it didn't work out. And it's time to part ways. We could try to spin a story.
I said it. I don't know how many episodes ago. This nigga Kerr is on the bench, worried about dinner reservations and hot dogs.
He don't look like he's very interested.
He ain't never been interested, bro. He let Steph and them run the fucking team. He said, "Hey, y'all, do your thing," and they went out there, was winning games in the fucking third quarter. He like, "All right, sit down." Cool. You feel me? And then, to be fair, he was probably the detriment. Because he was pulling niggas out when they was on heaters.
No, seriously. Historically, he's done that for years now.
But he could have been saving them gas or whatever. But what was it? When Clay went for 60 and a half or whatever.
These niggas could have went for 70,
he could have get 95.
We don't even know. Steve has fucked all of that up multiple times.
So,
all right,
he was really there to put the brakes on y'all. If we want to talk about
a lot of things.
To Jay,
one of his famous clips is Steph going off against the Clippers, right, where he do the little crazy dribble and he took the step back and just shot it, and he put his hand on his head because he was getting mad to be like, "What are you doing? Like, I'm being great." You let me be me and watch great shit happen.
Said, nigga, shut up.
Being impressed for.
Yeah, that's why he was over there like, you know what? I'm going to just order hot dogs right now. I'm going to just post up. I'm going to just sit back. Hey, bro, make sure.
He's not a great coach.
Make sure he got some ketchup on it.
He's not a great coach. He's kind of a lame duck coach after, if you don't give him the most amazing pieces that he needs.
I feel like
if he's not loaded, if he's not the Yankees, he's not going to be a great coach.
I personally feel like we've given him too much grace, mainly because what has he coached, bro? Any coaching thing that you can think of besides the X's and O's or a certain play at a certain moment.
He didn't believe in 2022.
Bro.
Like, that should tell you enough.
He didn't develop nobody. A coach develops play. A coach gets the best out of everybody on the roster. He got rid of all the good people. Anybody that has some talent, I'm not saying he was in the right spots and shit, like however you wanted to do it, but he had the talent. You as a coach are supposed to get the best out of him. You're supposed to make him work for the system. Like, get that together. That's what you do as a coach. Hey, bro, he's really good. He's deficient in these aspects. We help to step him up.
You have to fit his system specifically perfectly.
He don't have a system.
No. It's the read and react to the threes, basically. If you can read and react and get Steph open and then either cut to the basket or get open to the three and understand positioning at all times.
But that
on the court.
So this is where I refute that. Like, I hear what you're saying, but all right, bro. So if that's the system we got when Steph is on the court, that makes sense. When we not running with the shooters, when it's not the shooters out here, what the fuck we doing? Getting to the basket, right?
That is a good question.
Exactly.
Yeah, it never got solved. The whole time that he was a coach, we never figured that out.
So as a coach, you don't know how to get the best out of the players you got on the bench.
None of them ever. All the years.
When Steph and Clay ain't on the court, when Steph, Clay, and Draymond ain't on the court,
nope.
You don't know what to do.
Because they know what they doing.
No. You don't shut up. You don't know what to do when they ain't on the court.
No, because they know what they doing, right?
But
I don't have to coach them.
But
I'm hearing you. They know what they doing, and I don't have to coach them.
Yeah, exactly.
And when they not on the floor, right, I'd have to coach. And I don't do that. So I need people on the court that know what to do at all times. That's who works for me. I need specific players that know how to put themselves in the best positions at all times, all the time. That's what I need specifically.
Do you see what Kuminga is doing on the Heat right now?
But he isn't a player that understands where to be at all times and how to put himself in the best positions on the court at all times.
Check this out.
And that specifically does not make him a winning player to my system.
Check this out. Bruh been on the team for what, 2 months?
Mm-hmm.
He been injured some of that?
Mm-hmm. A lot of it.
He averages 16 points and like 5 rebounds. Mm-hmm. And then when you watch the tape, they see the defensive awareness and the lockdown on certain people.
Oh, he's great. Okay, but
he didn't.
But in my system, specifically curated to what I need and what I see, because I put them in the same positions over and over and over again. This is what I want.
For all aspiring NBA coaches, what you do first is you get a job on TV, right? And then you go and do the work with everybody else around the league for like 2 years, right? Then you become an assistant somewhere, maybe even a head coach if they just searching for niggas.
GM,
right?
Doesn't matter. Get in the front office.
Get in there. Bam. Once you in the coaching spot, right? Ain't nobody ever gonna talk bad about you. Nope. They never gonna point out that you trash at your fucking job, and the only reason you winning is because of the niggas on the court. They never gonna say that. Actually, they're not even gonna defend Steph Curry at all. They gonna act like it's the coach is better than that, and he ain't even defending this nigga when he getting fouled. You should be thrown out of games the way Steph been thrown to the ground, bruh. At least once to let them know you serious about this.
Duckets. You should be getting fined all the time.
Bruh, you should be
getting fined nonstop.
You should
be
make
the most
it a thing.
Coach because of the way your player gets treated.
Star player. Fuck your player. Your star player.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the franchise is getting disrespected by the refs.
He's not only the franchise, he's one of the biggest players in the league.
And
he's so big, he made your team the number one team in the league revenue generated.
And this nigga just ordering hot dogs while he getting thrown to the ground.
He's not a good coach. I'll never accept.
Hey, bro, can we respect Steph Curry a little bit? We got like every time we talk about him, every time it's like a little bit.
Make you flip to that page and be like, he's so great.
This nigga had to fight trash coaches, trash shoe deals. No respect from the refs. And he still outplayed y'all multiple times.
I took this nigga MVP twice. One of those we give up. It was arguable. But still, they took twice from Iguodala and KD the second time. Twice.
I was thinking about, like, what MVP is he talking about? And it's like,
yeah. The first time y'all won, the team was on your back, and they gave it to your sidekick.
Yo, because he stopped LeBron.
He did it, though. That nigga averaged incredible.
Hey. But it looked like he stopped LeBron. All right? He could have averaged 22 and 5. He didn't win the game. So he stopped LeBron. All right. That don't even sound right saying.
That shit is fucking crazy. Never in life has that ever been a thing. But hey, check this out.
All right, bro.
Steph never got mad because bruh's like basketball Jesus, bro. He
just
benevolent. It just stays great.
Yeah, he didn't show nothing but grace, bro. I feel like he just need to flip that.
They took that away from me, right?
We need to see.
Cool with it.
We need to see the Steph on the inside. Like, you know, you like.
Hold up,
hey, we talking about
the timeline of this. Wait. They took that away from me. We cool with it. We came back, right? We had the most historic run ever. Then some weird shit happens in the finals where, you know, they gave LeBron the care package. We're gonna call it the care package.
What was the care package?
Draymond getting kicked out.
Oh yeah.
Niggas is hurt. Bogut is hurt. And then they make that 3-1 comeback that's just miraculous. Nothing ever happened. You know, it was just LeBron being great. But hey, check this out.
It was amazing, though.
It was great.
It was great to watch.
He never got any help, though. It was just him being great. It's cool. All right, that happened. Nobody ever complained. We didn't trip. Cool.
Basketball Jesus.
It happened.
Hey, man.
Hey.
How the ball bounce,
So
bro.
we come back with a better team. KD joins. Niggas is mad. All right? So how did niggas get mad? You're not going to be the MVP. It's not your team no more. All right? Steph still don't say shit.
It's not your team no more, my nigga. We sitting down in the third quarter because of me.
Steph never said anything. Not one time.
Bro, Steph needed a translator. He needed that nigga from Key and Peele.
He needed
a puppet. Hey, whole ass niggas. I'm nigga.
I am the greatest. But hey, he never did that. So once again, they came back the next year. He was great and KD was great. The whole team was insane. Mm-hmm. Still gave it to KD anyway. Oh well. Gave it again. Never said
whatever,
anything.
Bro. We got the ring.
Still never said shit.
I ain't tripping. We still won. It's good. We did it all on my back on a team that ain't nobody ever cared about since Bill Russell. Niggas in the daycare. But let's be honest.
Rick Barry, bro.
No, who was it?
Rick Barry. Yeah.
Back then, bro. Back then.
In the 70s.
Ain't nobody cared since
nigga
then.
Win Coke.
We moved. Hey, Steph Curry was so great. He got the Warriors to move back to San Francisco. You know how much real estate costs in San Francisco?
It was in Oakland.
He was so great. They was like, hold on, bro. Hold on. That's a Bay Area team.
It was in Oakland.
That's a Bay. No. It's a Bay Area team. We're going to just move you to this side over here because, you know, it's the Bay Area team. We didn't nobody care. I'm from Sacramento. All right.
I was about to say they was in Oakland collecting government checks. Niggas was attending games just to attend games. All right, there was absolutely no reason to be a Warriors fan.
We there to see the niggas you play.
No reason to be a Warriors fan back then. Not until Steph came. I don't give a fuck about the We Believe years. All right, I love that shit too. There was no reason to actually be a fan if you were a fan of basketball for real.
If you was really
watching,
watching,
out of here with that shit. Them niggas left. Right?
Everybody that was good, but they we believed, and then they got out
left.
of there. They we believed.
Go
get a new contract.
Oh yeah, the people in the Bay love me. Hey, I bet
we
they
did.
have no other memories. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, nah, nothing tells Steph, bro. Nothing tells Steph. Y'all owe that nigga everything. Basketball Jesus.
Everything.
He recreated downtown's.
That's what I'm saying. You got a whole pavilion out there. They got a screen on the outside of the. They created some new shit with Steph, bro. They put the screen on the outside of the building now, so you can watch that shit and not be in there because niggas do amazing shit in the game. Like, where was you at watching Steph shoot threes?
Oh, I saw it on the Super Jumptron.
That's on the outside of the building that we was just sitting in the park that Steph built. But he don't get none of that credit, bro.
People ain't from here don't understand.
He don't get, bro. That wasn't even.
They recreated downtown.
That wasn't a thing in sports until they did that. The screen on the outside, bro. They did that at Chase, and in every stadium after that got one. I might be wrong on the timeline, but I'm pretty sure that they was the first on that to be like, we gonna show the games out here. We not
y'all
just
y'all gonna still come and congregate outside. Y'all were doing that at in Oakland.
That's what I'm saying.
They was just following the traditions, man.
They thought about
they
it.
was doing it inside there. We gonna do it outside now. Everybody come, cuz you walking by. What the Warriors doing? Oh, they up right now? Oh, Steph is going off. Let's stop and watch.
And see what's up.
You feel me?
Bro, they got one.
Steph is great.
They got one on the golden one.
Just like when Barry Bonds was great.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm talking about.
Niggas don't know. I don't know what
Curry did. That's rough. And you know what? Ass. I wasn't a Steph Curry hater, but it was kind of like, I don't really care. You're not my type of basketball that I like to watch. So I'm not as much of a fan as I would be if I like the way you play basketball. That's one. But you can't deny this shit. Looking back over the last 15, 20 years, what the fuck he done in general? Like, you feel like that's why I was mad at Under Armour. Like, y'all played, bro. Like, y'all could have made some cool shit. Y'all could have gave him some cool shit.
Good shoes, bro. None of them.
They are good basketball shoes. They are good for kids that's gonna run around on the playground. They're great for that. To be have longevity in the fashion game, a nigga my age gotta be able to put them on and be like, these is fly. None of the new niggas got shoes like that. None of them.
But we living in an age where they wear granddad shoes and they don't care. Like, what's his name? Cooper Flag, his new deal.
Hey, shout out to him, bro.
He understood what's following the trends right now,
bro.
They don't care.
$1 billion off this.
They don't care what it looks like. They wearing these dad shoes because they come.
Well, see, but that's what I'm saying. But Steph Curry's position wasn't that. You see what I'm saying? He was in the transition period. Now we don't care. They don't really tripping like we was tripping back in the day. But his whole career was that transition period. Where it's like, nah, bro, if you want your shit to live past this year as the Steph Curry whatever number, them shits need to be fresh. Period.
Steph needs some K-Swisses.
They need to be fat. They need to be somewhat styleable, not just basketball.
No, he needs some Air Force Ones. He needs some Jordan Ones. He needs some that's like every day I can put this on with anything. He needs
anything.
He needs that.
That's it.
That's why I said the K-Swisses. Because people don't remember K-Swiss no more. I'm about to just go rock some of those. I'm gonna go get some of those, bro. Them was $35 back in the day.
Nigga, what is the inflation on K-Swisses right now? Hold up. How much do K-Swisses cost in 2026? Because that's it.
I ain't seen nobody wear K-Swiss in forever.
Them shit still exist.
That's a blast from the past.
K-Swiss shoes. Nigga, $75.
And it's worth it though.
I think it's $75 for the K-Swiss originals. I mean, yeah, I still fuck with them. Like they
watch. We gonna both
end up with
fresh. We gonna both end up with a pair of my.
I actually need some new shoes, so I think that might be the one.
Nigga, K-Swiss.
We bringing them back, nigga. Fuck that.
We got Air Force Ones,
K-Swiss, and Reebok Classics.
Yep. That's all you needed. Was enough, bro.
Yep. Them was the staples.
Now they got New Balances, and a lot of people wear them. What's them? Kind of shoes like these, whatever you call these. They wear shoes like these.
Okay.
What do you call that?
Oh no, high tops, nigga.
No, it's the breathable running shoes.
Oh,
walking shoes and shit. People wear these more than anything now.
Yeah,
it's not really about fashion anymore. That's why I say it don't matter.
Well, no, but that's the shitty part because it is to a certain crowd, but most people just need shit that's comfortable.
But that
and breathable.
certain crowd wear shit that look like
that's
Legos.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
that's what I mean is the transition didn't work out where it's like, you know how with anything with fashion, with design, with architecture and all that shit, it goes from a place of radical acceptance where it's like you can do anything, right? And then it gets back to just basic shit. It goes full circle. It goes from Hey, we started basic. We started adding shit to it, put layers on it. It looks dope. And now we at the point where nigga anything is accepted and we wearing Legos or we do whatever the fuck, right? And then it goes back to back to the basics, back to K-Swiss, back to Reebok Classic.
Kind of do
like right,
right back, yeah.
Because it's like even looking at all these basketball shoes that come out, how they say Nike sales is down and shit, and it's like it's because all of your shoes is ugly and look the same.
Y'all like that, or you giving us new color patterns of the same fucking shoes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same thing. And
There's
if
no
I don't
innovation.
want the same thing again, why am I buying?
There's no innovation, and then your innovation is too far. Like you too far in the future, my nigga. We not asking for much, just a difference. You said, "Oh, you want different? This is different," and it's like the fuck is we don't. Like I can't explain to you. A regular shoe with some style. That's it.
You can do something simple to the heel of it.
That
real little marks.
Bro, John Moran shoes ain't bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, the new ones.
Did you see Angel Reese's new ones?
I haven't.
Okay, she got some cool. It's just they simple basketball shoes, but it's like.
But they got a little something to them. Just a little something.
They look like Reebok.
It don't take much. It honestly don't take much, and I feel like cats be trying to jump all the way out the box, and it's like, bro, you just got to get to the edge. Like you don't have to go so extreme where it's like, oh, we had to rethink what this is. No, you don't. No, bro. It's a shoe. Make a shoe look cool. You can't make a shoe look cooler than the shit you've seen. Just stop being in that job. That's all you got to do.
That's why I feel like you didn't give Curry's shoes.
His shit's is ugly.
There's a few of them that's pretty cool.
You know what pissed me off with Curry's? I'll tell you right now. Besides them being ugly, the few that are cool had the same base, so they never spent money on his shoes.
Right.
They never spent money on that's my biggest issue. Is y'all didn't actually invest into his shoe designs. Y'all said, hey, we're gonna use this same shoe mold for the first 3 years. Right? Then we're gonna switch the mold and then not even invent on top of that. Like not even be like, all right, it's a new mold, but we could do something different with the upper. Now we just gonna put some lines here. Did that nigga disrespectful, bro? While he was being fucking amazing out here. Like that's really my biggest issue. Is it's like no, because we looked at
because the Kyries have always been great,
always been fly
every single time they drop.
No matter what company
it don't even matter.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, every single version of his shoes be nice as fuck.
You see what I'm saying? That's my
Kerr is going into that.
That's my whole point. That's my whole point. They said, Steph Curry, we gonna give you this shoe for year 4, and then this gonna be the same shoe, but we're gonna switch it from leather upper to a mesh upper. And
I ain't gonna fight you on this.
That's it.
I know.
That's the only way I feel like I'm disrespecting Under Armour, not Steph Curry, because I fuck with him. Now, moving on. KD, I don't really fuck with you now. Like I do as a basketball player, you're really great.
You're a great basketball player. Hell yeah.
But
you're a terrible teammate.
You're not really
as a fan of any team that you were a part of. I wouldn't want you to be on the team.
What Brett say? What did Chuck say? Called him a bus rider.
Yeah, hell yeah, he's a super bus rider.
And at the time he said that, it's like, what did you even talking about? But looking this far in, what would you be without Steph Curry? Would you be a champion? Because you've been real close a couple of times, but I feel like it always comes down to
I just be dying.
I just keep talking. You'll be all right. You'll get it together. I feel like winning championships comes down to the intangibles, right? It comes down to your camaraderie as a teammate and how you want to be there for each other. You want to do your best because you holding your mans down, right? That's what the Warriors did real well when they had the core, because the niggas was there for each other. Hey, we could give a fuck about these other niggas. I'm doing this because my brother here, we about to show out. That was the attitude. That
happened a lot.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, whatever the fuck is going on. That's why Steve Kerr didn't have to do shit, because it's like, no, they're accountable to each other.
Yep,
that was it. That's what made them champions. And anywhere you go, it seemed like you like, nigga, I'm great at basketball. Y'all niggas need to be better. And that's it. And that's the intangible
You're not
point.
A part of the team.
Nobody's dying for you on that hill. Nobody, like, you know what I mean? Nobody's out there giving they 100%.
We thought it was going to be the James Harden Kyrie team, and when you see how that just imploded,
and then you see how James Harden works out everywhere he goes.
Mm-hmm.
everywhere, James. You can say whatever you want to about his attitude, this, that, and the other.
But we be like, hey, it ain't working out here no more.
But we can see, with the eye test, everywhere he go,
it works.
They do well.
It pretty much immediately too.
He lock in. He gets the team is with him. Whatever he do with the teammate.
Not a bad teammate.
You see what I'm saying?
You can't say much bad about James Harden.
No, you can't. You can't. Bro, you can say how you feel about the step backs and shit like that. But other than that, bro, everywhere he go, he contributes to winning. Period.
You can't even say nothing about the step backs because the whole league do the step back now. So it's like, hey, you might not have liked it.
I'm old school, so I feel a way about it. But I hear you.
I get it.
And I understand.
But the whole league do it now. So
I mean, they carry and travel.
It's just like when AI did the crossover. If you first saw that shit, you'd be like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, he can.
And all them old niggas was like, no, I can't do it. It's not right. We couldn't do that shit.
It's like you could have. You could have.
No, but you couldn't have. They wouldn't have allowed it. They tried to stop AI the first few times, and he kept doing it. And then it became the move.
That was like, that's a carry, and it's like, bruh, where? But that turned into the gather step. Because as long as the ball is spinning in your hand or whatever. But
so the rules just keep changing as the time is going on.
I mean, but like I said, you could say your things about him.
Now,
but even outside of that, if you took the step back away from James Harden, he is still the same player because of all the other shit he does on the court.
Yeah, no, he was great.
Like that's just
gonna be great.
That's just another tool in his arsenal. Like he
was gonna cook niggas no matter what.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's like, the step backs and the foul shit. That's just enhanced his thing. But no, bro. But he was good enough anyway.
Nah, he was gonna cook niggas.
Like he's you know how with baseball I keep telling you it's about the edge, but everybody here is good. Mm-hmm. You need to find that little bit that's you gonna do better. That's all James Harden do. Is he find that little bit where it's an iffy rule thing, it's this, that, and the other, bro, and he exploits it. Hey,
look, I like James Harden.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at James Harden or anything that he's done. It's the rule changes and the way that we ref the rules that I don't like. And the carrying thing, that's why I highlighted it.
Mm-hmm.
It really bothers me because I remember the way that I was reffed as a kid. So that's why I kept doing that. This was not a thing.
You cannot hold the ball like this
at any point. Mm-hmm. At no point when you're dribbling is the ball going to come like this. If you come like this, then you come to a stop.
You're coming to a stop, or you go
and gather, into whatever you're about to do, and that's it.
Yeah,
that's
you're not putting the ball back on the ground.
That was the rule. So now that that's not the rule anymore, it's hard to look at a lot of these players that make these incredible moves where they putting somebody on the ground like Maxey did. And, we highlight it and be like, oh, that was so great.
Bruh.
He carried like a motherfucker. Of course he dropped it.
Yo, mental was like he about to stop. And then he kept dribbling.
If we could all do hot sauce and one moves, we could all be like that too. I'm dropping niggas too, bruh. Because I'm carrying. I can carry the ball. I can do all kinds of great shit. Of course. I can stop whenever I want to. It's like dancing, bro. If I'm dancing in front of you and you were like, hey, I'm going to stop you from dancing. It's like, nah, I'm going to just dance around you. And you like, nah, I know which way you're going to go. And you just tried to launch at me. I'm going to just dance around you, right? You can't stop me from doing that. All right. But the rules of basketball, you're supposed to do shit, right? All right. No, I can carry now. So I can dance around you because I can carry and then just go back to dribbling.
Said I'm going to spin.
This is what makes half of Jordan Poole's moves so dope, remember? When he was getting all his highlights, niggas was stopping and be like, hey, he carrying.
Every time.
Every single time.
Every time, bro. No, it's not even that they do the cup.
It's a super carry.
The cup where it's like, it's in here. You done already.
I'm rocking the whole thing. All of it is illegal.
Man, dribble.
And we cool with it. We just letting it go. Of course it's going to be a dope-ass highlight. I'm not following the rules.
I'm not following the rule. But I feel like people don't, as a viewer, we get tired of the calls, right? And I feel like that is, it makes the game more accessible to a wider audience because it's just free-flowing basketball. But
you can catch the ball,
it takes 7 years,
and then dribble, and nobody calls anything.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. It's free flowing basketball. It's not hindered by the whistle, right? But that makes it less watchable for people that have played basketball or like love the sport and know where it was, right? Because it's like, yo, the reason why the way that everybody from different eras talks about the game today, right? And everybody from way back when you talking to like the OG niggas in the 90s, from the 70s or whatever, they saying the same shit. Right, the rules is different. Niggas wasn't dunking in the 60s. They was dunking in the, like, you see what I'm saying?
Niggas would rise up.
You see what I'm saying? It's like the rules have always changed, but there's always the different eras and shit. And what makes it difficult to be entertained by is now it just looks like little kids running around. Like the same type of effort you see in the same type of gameplay you'll check out at, like, you know, the nephews playing at the little junior high game or whatever. Like, you feel me? The little kids, like 6th, 7th grade, they not organized really. They trying to learn.
Just insulted the pros and said they look like little kids
when
out
you
there running around.
When you see they don't have to follow the rules.
Right.
They travel, they carry, like illegal screens,
jacking up shots. We just throwing up threes,
just throwing them up, bro. Airballing, all kinds of shit. Where it used to be precision, it used to be.
We're not doing much.
These is kids out here running around. Yeah, they do some highlights because every now and then somebody does something special,
some great shit.
But in general, it's just not. While the numbers may be up viewership, it's because it's more accessible because it looks like that
all the time.
And you don't have to know the nuances of the game. You don't have to understand sets or any.
You don't even know no players anymore.
Bro,
it doesn't actually
matter. Who dunking? 37.
That was great. And then if you get into betting, then it starts to matter. But you're just betting. You don't actually care about the game.
You don't.
You're looking at numbers.
Well, and you mad because they're not meeting their averages because you don't know how average.
But you're not watching the game, so you're not a fan of the game.
No,
I'm a fan of the numbers and gambling. So
I'm a fan of the result.
Matter.
That's why we have what we have.
I'm using the product. I'm not watching the product. I'm not a fan of the product. I'm using the product.
Yeah.
So that doesn't add to the NBA from any perspective of a fan's, what do you call it, like enjoyableness or whatever you want to call it, the experience.
But the people that
have no joy to that experience.
I think Kevin Durant has said it, but the NBA is the only sport where its fans hate the sport
because you don't listen to it.
Well, you're not. Well, it's not that you don't. I feel like it's that the majority of NBA fans don't like basketball like that. They like there's a lot of drama and shit that they pull out of the NBA that has nothing to do with the on-court product.
Look,
the way
let me just go off on this real quick because I feel like if you were to listen to the fans, there's some simple things that you could give us that would make people happy as shit. You gave them the tournament. Do away with East and West Coast. Just make it one full bracket. That would make the NBA better immediately, right there. Yeah, it would, and we've been asking for that for a long time.
And the reason I say it, the reason that I could give you a lot of reasons why I disagree, but one reason I would say it wouldn't is because most of the best players don't want to play on the East Coast. Number one,
no matter where you're playing,
it does if you're not. It does if if there's never any playoffs across the country. If all of the fucking playoff games is from Texas West. Nigga, and they all come on at 8, 11 o'clock at night for East Coast niggas. It matters. That's why they have it the way they do. So anyway, you can keep going. I don't want to go. I don't want to.
You giving reasons to.
I know. I'm giving. Bro, they fucking Bomani talks about it every time the playoffs come on. How late they have to stay up on the East Coast if they want to watch all of the playoff games that are on the West. If you eliminate the brackets where it's East Coast and West Coast, and they have to have games over there. And all of the good players go to the West because the sun shines over here.
The players don't have to come to the West.
They don't have to. They want to. That's the point.
I mean, hey, what they do.
Exactly. So when you eliminate that, and they have the opportunity, because a lot of people go to the East because what? It's an easier ride than it is in the West. We might have a playoff chance if I go to this team. If you eliminate that, you put it all over here. And then they like, we might have 1 or 2 teams out east that's really good. The Knicks and somebody else. Cool, because of the markets they in. We're not getting the revenue no more. That's why it's not viable. I hear what you're saying, but it's not viable because them niggas don't. No owner actually cares about their team. You can see that. Period. These niggas in the NBA have said that. They don't give a fuck. There's 5 teams out there actually trying to win. Guess where they all from? It's not spread out like that. So you're gonna eliminate the East Coast, West Coast thing. Cool. All of the games, they was just mad at the Timberwolves because they in the West. It's like, nah, bro, you're gonna eliminate that and fuck up the whole money pit that they done created. That's why they don't do that. That's it. I didn't want to go that far into it, but
all right. So I was gonna make some points.
I was trying to keep on.
I think we passed that now.
Well, no, but I feel like everything that the fans want is counter to the business model that they've set up.
Fuck the business model.
And you can't say that. That's the idea. That's what I'm saying.
If it's not working, right?
But but who is it not working for? It's not working for people that care about the sport. The niggas that watch the sport don't care about the sport. It's everything you just said. It's the betting, it's the drama, it's the storylines they can run on ESPN. It's not the actual games being played. That's the money don't come from the actual games being played. It comes from all that other bullshit. So we feed into that and sacrifice the game.
Yeah, the product and stuff.
You see what I'm saying? Like I agree with
People
you.
are tuning out,
But
which is a domino effect. But we're not talking about that for some reason.
No, because they're not you said it the last episode. We don't care what Slovenia is watching. We don't. You see what I'm saying? You see, like, we don't care here. But we not running up the numbers for them. We not turning it around and saying there's this many people watching worldwide.
Yeah, you're right.
You see? Like that's my point. I respect everything you saying and understand where you're coming from. And I'm saying from a business standpoint, no.
Shit is
like that's it. It's like this is the money pit.
Very irritating conversation.
This is the money pit we
even
created.
Make the points because you're like, nah, honestly, fuck you guys. Nothing you guys care about matters.
I didn't say that.
No, you did. You did.
I mean,
you
but
did.
as the NBA, I said
couldn't
that.
even make the points. I couldn't even begin to make. I said one thing, and you were like, nah, because
the money.
Fuck y'all. Really.
Because
and it was always fuck y'all.
It's been that way for like 15 years now.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, we just talked about how great Steph Curry is and how much he's been disrespected. If we cared about the game of basketball,
it doesn't matter.
From the league down, bruh been the greatest out for a while.
It does not matter.
And they was like, you're not with Nike. LeBron's the king, bro. Fuck them other niggas.
And we're gonna run that forever. He's 41. He's 41 and they're in the playoff.
And they like, he could go 5 more.
What did you call that shit again? He's on?
He on that cream and that clear, bro. That Balco. Apparently, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Steph is too. He gotta be.
His ankles sure did share up, bro. Like them shits got tight. He is in the bay. You don't know. Anyway, let's talk about some things. Other things.
Bro, you fucked my whole energy up, bro. This shit. I'm so irritated.
Hey, bro, you know, it's America. I'm trying to tell you, dog. I just be trying to let y'all know how this shit really
It ain't gonna never go the way you want it to go. It go ever.
They don't do things for the y'all, you people as fans drive the narratives that they want. As long as it's discourse, bro, all news is good news.
It don't matter because you don't matter.
All we need you to do.
You're mad?
Hey, all we need you to do.
They're mad about stuff, and they're using Twitter to tell us. You know what Twitter's for? Promotion.
All we need you to do is talk about it, bro. Because as long as it's trending, who's actually looking to see what you're talking about? All we see is it's trending. Then it gets mentioned on your local news for whatever fucking reason, and then they sell it right to you.
While I was with the Sydney Sweeney shit, I'm like, hey, no, fuck that. We off that. We ain't been on.
Yeah.
All of that.
We'll see.
Watch.
We'll see.
Watch. That shit gonna come and go.
And we'll see. Mm-hmm.
You gonna hear some white people talk about it, but you ain't gonna hear nobody else talk about that.
But Hope is
gonna
doing
give
a
you
lot
reviews.
of lifting.
They gonna give you reviews on the niggas that gave reviews. They not gonna say, ain't gonna watch that shit,
Bruh.
Ain't nobody watching that shit.
So you saying that?
Watch.
As he started the conversation with, "Do I know how big the Gundam shit is?"
Because this is why it pisses us off. Because you keep going, keep playing in
and
our
I
faces.
Totally
man.
understand.
It's time to stop playing.
It should stop pump faking.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm saying that around the board though.
See, but I'm slapping the shit out of niggas at this point. All right, y'all playing too much.
Like, yo, because that's a bike. I've said it before, bro. This is all that's been happening. It's just funny to see how people, when you watch people grow up or like get into like an understanding, it's like, oh yeah, no, they've been doing that. It is what it is, and it's like, wait, what? Like, oh no, this is the way the world works. It all has worked before you was born.
At all points in time.
This is how
Forever.
It's been moving. So yeah, one of my favorite movies as a kid is Short Circuit. You know why Short Circuit is popular or is known in 2026? Because it was one of the first with brown fishing, bro. Dude was a white actor. They painted brown to be an Indian dude. That was one of my favorite movies as a child. like he was like that. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, we had Mrs. Doubtfire.
You see what I'm saying? Well, one of the most problematic movies ever.
We have Mrs. Doubtfire.
Ever.
That shit was great,
bro. I love that.
It was so great.
I love that movie too, but also that movie is insane.
It is.
Yo, we was hating the mom,
he went,
bro. We was hating the mom when all she wanted this nigga to do was get a job and be normal.
No, I'm gonna go dress up as a woman and fake being your.
I'm gonna be the nanny.
Yeah.
All she wanted him to do was get a job and be cool, bro.
That's great fucking comedy. That is incredible.
He
Robert
said,
Williams,
he said, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna dress
be
up
a
as
woman.
a British woman at that. A British woman at that.
Old woman with talents. Wait! Instead of just getting a regular job, I'm going to get a job. Yes,
eventually. But on top of my other job as being their nanny, that movie is insane. Bro.
That movie is insane. But yeah, that
was great though.
Our problematic movie.
But, you know what I'm saying? But they've always done some wild shit in our face, and then made you laugh at it and cheer for it. And like, what are we watching right now?
That was crazy. That was crazy.
So yeah,
for the kids, all for the kids. He was a great father, nigga. You cried, all right? You didn't cry?
No, I didn't cry. I'm telling,
bro,
bro,
ain't got no heart, bro. I swear to God.
Because bro was an asshole. Bro was an asshole, bro. Oh God. He took the kids out of school for the son birthday party and threw a carnival. She told bro, don't do nothing crazy.
We having fun though.
This goat shitting in the shit. Like, you feel me? She come home from work, don't even know. She just see the shit happening.
That movie is so funny, bro.
I'm on her side, bro.
Hey,
fuck this thing.
On some real shit. Hey, from a black perspective, child, coming watching this shit. And the shit,
and that shit was hilarious.
It's crazy. This shit white people do.
Oh God. That is a fact. That is exactly what I took from it. Because I'm like, yo, y'all be on some other shit.
He's just trying to be a good father.
Nigga, be one. Get a fucking job. Nigga, like, yo, what are we talking about? I think this nigga said, I just want to be there for my kids. Nigga, get a job, nigga.
It was all
stop spending the wife money. Nigga, you ain't fucking contributing.
The movie's all sympathetic to his point of view, though.
Bro, who is paying? This nigga does not contribute to the finances of the household. But then he got a whole fucking circus at the house. Who paying for that, my nigga?
Oh, his wife was. But check this out, though. He was trying.
See, this is the propaganda they was giving you. You can be a fuck ass nigga.
You want to be. You can do whatever you want to do.
You can be a trash out here, bro. But we still go fight for you.
As long as you
we still go cheer you up.
Try a little bit. Steve Kerr and Brandon Pajinski.
So they tried to legalize weed. I want to move on from here.
All they did was try
Just a little bit.
All they did was we didn't legalize it completely.
We didn't legalize nothing. All we did was say, "Hey."
No, they made it legal for the businesses to do business without
They made it legal for you to study it. Like it's on the same drug schedule as Tylenol, but it's still illegal federally.
Right.
So, like you said, very little. They did the least. They did what niggas was asking for back in '96.
Yeah. It's 100% legal,
bro,
to study.
When nigga, when
it's because this was what they trotted out to us. It's 100% legal to study
in controlled environments.
We did that for y'all. All right.
These motherfuckers, bro. I swear to God.
We did that for y'all.
Hey, but you know what's cruel is this is how they play in our face. So this is what they did to us. And then Iran bombed some radars and then it started raining.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.